So today what we're going to do is we are attempting to install our cedar ceiling into our van. Of course, you guys know this is our first time doing this, so I'm going to say right now that we are not professionals and we are going to make some mistakes. So if you are trying to learn how to install a cedar ceiling, look at this video, but then go and find another video of maybe another couple who have done this a few times. I'll just say that.
Hey, what's up? What's going on, guys?
Hey, so guess who's back?
Yes. Welcome to our second installment of our, I guess, our new vlogging style.
Our little new vlogging style
and
whatnot, you know. So what we're gonna do is we are going to watch the video with you, and then we're gonna kind of do a little commentary.
Right.
Yeah, we're gonna kind of fill you in on what's going on while we're looking at it with you. So
yeah. So this is our first time watching this video since weeks once again. So here we go.
Let's see how this works out, child.
Alright guys, so here it is the next day. Everything's painted just about. We are going to mount some hinges today. And here are the hinges that we, Tenaj, ordered from Amazon.
Okay, so I got these hinges from Amazon. They came about 20 hinges to the box, and I want to say it was $19 per box. So anyway, we'll leave that link. We'll leave that link below.
Basically all of them. So here we go. Basically today should be what's usually Mardi Gras day. It's Tuesday, but we're not in New Orleans. We're actually out here still in Alabama.
Now normally if we were stuck in Alabama with COVID and fixing the van and it was Mardi Gras, it would be a problem. But since the city is kind of shut down and
there was no Mardi Gras.
Yeah, so we didn't miss anything. Might as well work on our van.
Work on the van for van life. And we're still trying to finish up the van. It's actually snowing. It's pretty cold. I want to see your reaction.
Super cold that day.
Today I'm getting started on the getting ready to put the door handles on these cabinet doors. Like I said, we've actually been painting for like the past 2 days. We've had to put a couple of coats on the cabinet, so that's why it's been taking a while. So I guess let's start. So here are the door handles.
So I also got the handles from Amazon, guys.
We got some long ones for the longer cabinets and some short ones for the short cabinets.
I ordered 3 different sizes.
We gotta show you guys everything so far. So right now, basically all the cabinet doors are done. Looking good. The rest, the actual cabinets are back there. We got some more stuff over there, and I'm getting ready to start putting on these cabinet doors. Finish up. Those look nice, don't they?
Those doors look nice.
I remember this. It was cold in Alabama. Alright, guys, let's put this together. That was crazy.
Now, keep in mind, guys, we only intended on being in Alabama for what? 4 or 5 days?
4 or 5 days. We only packed for 5 days.
4 or 5 days. And remember, like, we are trying this minimalist lifestyle, so we're like, every time we pack, we're gonna pack less and less. So this time we packed particularly less, and we definitely regret it this time. So this is why I overpacked, because I never know. Long story short, we got up there, we had COVID, we had to stay for a long time, but we got a lot of work done.
We did, we got a lot of work done.
Back to the video.
Alright guys, so normally we would put the magnet right about here in the center, but kind of messed up my placement on these hinges. up there, so I made them a little bit too high, so which means that we're gonna have like a, you can see the magnet kind of shows on the bottom of the door. So to not have to take the top hinges off the door, what we decided to do was actually to put two magnets, one on the right and one on the left, and it worked out quite well. We just have to order some more magnets, and actually having a double magnet helps the door stay secure when we're driving, so that way we definitely won't have any cabinet doors flying open accidentally. So he's gonna go right about there. What I'm gonna do now is peel off the red backing off this sticker, and I'm gonna stick him right here to get him mounted so that I can make the hole punch to drill him in. There you go, got the little red sticker off. Now we're gonna be able to stick this to the top of the door. So now we're gonna hole punch him to get things started. This is the hole punch I'm using. I didn't even know this existed.
This little thing came in very handy.
That was cool. Like, whoever invented that.
Crazy.
Look at that, click clack. Just like that. Starter holes are done. So we're using this drill. We're just gonna get a small. I'm just trying to start it a little bit because I don't want to finish up with the drill because it might crack the wood. There you go, just enough. And by the way, I did end up cracking the wood no matter how slow I went. It's just one of those things that happens.
Just one of them things.
It is, yeah. Last one. And just like that. Just like that. He is in. He is in. Like Flynn.
Like Flynn.
Bam.
Bam.
Bam, bam. And there we have it. This wipes off, no biggie. Biggie. And there it is. That's it.
So there you have it. Faustino just put the hinges and the door pulls onto the cabinets. And I think he did a pretty good job. Round of applause for Faustino, you guys. Round of applause. You shouldn't clap, you should bow, baby.
Oh, I should bow, sorry.
Get your... Anyway, so yeah, guys, long time no see, right?
Oh my God,
Let me cut this off just a second with it. Yep, turn it off. So yeah, it's definitely a vibe here in the basement. Faustino is here working on the cabinets. What are you doing, Nina?
I'm putting in our last cabinet door, and today we might mount the cabinets in the van. We've been working in the basement for about 10 days.
Yeah. And when he says we have been working in the basement for 10 days, he actually means they have been working in the basement for 2 days. Because, guys, I have been pretty sick. But take a look behind me because this is our cabinets. Aren't they beautiful? I absolutely love them. And, of course, we decided to take a walk on the dark side because we went with black. And I know I asked you guys multiple times what color we should pick, and I kind of gave you the impression that I was going to go with the color that you picked, but yeah, so that didn't happen. Cheeks! Oh my God! They're so high!
They are, they're the cherry.
How can you see? Okay.
I decided to go with something totally different from what I was originally expecting, and we went with black. Different, right? Yeah, right. But that's us. So,
that's us.
And I don't look the best, but I am feeling 70% better. And like Faustino said, I think that we're gonna go outside and mount the cabinets today. Well, I'll see you guys in a few. Deuces.
Deuces. I know that's my shit, right? Okay. Hey again. So I am trying to stay as far away from the lens as possible, guys, because I am having a really bad hair day. But anyway, so what we're going to do now is we're going to put some polyurethane on the cedar boards that we're putting on the ceiling. Now here's the polyurethane. I really didn't want to stain them. I kind of want them in its natural state, so This is what we're gonna put on it, and this is gonna basically just make it a little bit shiny. Now it looks white and it kind of goes on white, but it actually is just like a gloss. When it dries, it's like a gloss. However, I did put it on the cedar planks and it came out a little darker than I expected. Kind of gave me a little orangey hint, you know, so that too kind of changed the color scheme just a little bit. But keep in mind, guys, it looks white, it looks milky, but it doesn't go on white. It does not go on white at all. Shinier than it is now. Right now it's kind of a dull cedar. So this is what it looks like without the urethane. Well, this actually kind of looks a little milky, but it's going to actually go on clear. So here goes nothing. Okay, so this is how it's looking so far. I just put the first coat of polyurethane on the cedar planks, and I think they're looking pretty good. It gives it a really good shine. It's not dull anymore. Hey guys, so after all the hard work, all the sanding and the painting, today is the day that the cabinets are finally going up.
It's going down! For real?
It's going diggity. You heard it here first. Okay, so if you saw our original setup, you know that we had a couple of furring strips here. This is how we originally thought that the cabinets were going to be mounted. But after further consideration, we decided to go ahead and put this pine board up, and they're going to nail the cabinets or screw the cabinets into here and here, and that's I think that's going to make it just a little bit more sturdier.
So there you have it, guys. The first one is in. Now we took the doors off because it's easier to mount. I'll be putting the doors back on later. Yeah, Tenaj, thank you, because we have no more time-lapse battery.
Teamwork makes the dream work, baby. Okay, so while the guys are in the van, I know you can hear them. So they're outside in the van, and what they're doing is they are putting in the cabinets. So what I'm going to do while they're doing that is I am going to sand and put some polyurethane on our ceiling boards, and yeah, we'll go from there. It is actually coming together. She is starting to look like something, you guys. Yay!
Perfecta, bebé.
Look at my baby. She was still sick and still working through it.
Still working, child. Still working. Getting up for classes. I was still working on the van. I was still being social.
That's my baby.
I'm the baby. Here's what the boards look like now that
they look nice. I think they look better like that.
Some polyurethane on. They actually gave it.
What'd you put on it?
Brownish, orange, tannish looking color.
You ready? Is that polyurethane?
Yeah, I really like it. So of course this is the board that is going to have the lights installed. And we checked our lights today and it looks perfect. It's working great. Everything is working. The dimmers are working. So I'm going to give this a little time to dry.
Okay.
And then we'll put it up.
Oh, that was cool. Alright. So this is our second and third attempt.
So when we were trying to put up our cedar planks the other day, we ran into a slight problem. We realized that our lights were not not quite the way we wanted them. Like it wasn't a snug fit. So what we decided to do was to just cut off a few pieces of wood so that these little prongs would have something to hold on to. And right now, as it is, it looks like the light fits perfectly. So we're gonna try now to install our ceiling. And now, I mean, I think that's a great fix. You know, I really think that that's a great fix. And now the lights actually fit perfectly.
So this video basically, just to wrap it up, we put the cabinets up, we spray painted them, they're in. They came out nice. They came out nice. You can see they're above us.
Guys, thank you for joining us for another video. I know this one is kind of different as well, and we're still trying to figure out exactly how we want to put out our content. So if you're enjoying this format where we kind of voice over the video, then leave us a comment and let us know. And if not, then it's too bad. No, just kidding.
It really is too bad.
No, but yeah, it really is.
We just trying to be honest.
No, but seriously though, we're trying to try something different, so we're trying to figure out what best works for us. If you guys like the video, if you like our content, if you like our personalities, if you think we're sexy, no, just kidding. But seriously, if you like us, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. Share our videos. That really kind of helps us out. It
helps us grow
the YouTube world. And we really appreciate it. But in the meantime, in between time, we'll see you guys.
Maybe.
I'm sorry. They keep passing.
You're right.
Keep passing. In the meantime, in between time, we'll see you guys later. Deuces.